Yeah, hi, good afternoon, everybody. So, I had a PowerPoint as well as a video to be shared, but in the interest of time, I thought let me skip the PowerPoint and come directly onto the video. So, I'll be pausing the video at some points where I would like to explain few things. So, this video mostly covers most of the use cases we have deployed using RFID technology for inventory management, omnichannel fulfillment, customer experience, and many other faster point of sale and all. So I'll start the video. A little volume, please. Yeah. So our RFID solution basically has got 5 modules. The platform has 5 modules. At 9 o'clock, we see the encoding systems. 12 o'clock, if we go clockwise, we have the automatic inventory and tracking systems. We have the interactive cross-selling systems and the point-of-sale systems with self-checkout, and of course the loss prevention system. We'll start with the encoding. So encoding is basically in 2 types. We will be converting the barcode EAN number into a serialized RFID, ASGTN. It can be done for one apparel at a time, or it can be done bulk encoding also. So here we can see a handheld device, RFID and barcode handheld device being used. So what is happening is the barcode is being scanned and the RFID tag which is inside the apparel is being encoded with the serialization of the barcode. So every apparel then gets a unique identity. So you can do it with handheld devices, you can do it with flatbed devices. So the white antenna which is on the tabletop is the RFID antenna. So you just have to place the apparel, scan the barcode, and the RFID is being encoded. So this is the speed at which it is being done. It is not only for apparel, but we can do it for footwear, we can do it for books and everything. In bulk encoding, instead of doing one apparel at a time in the DCs and the warehouses, we can do it for an entire handling unit. Here you can see one handling unit with 43 apparels in it. It has been taken inside, the box is not even opened, and this is the actual speed at which the encoding can happen. So this is how fast every RFID tag inside the box is getting serialized with the barcode data. And then there is a rejection line, there is an acceptance line. So in one shift, you can do up to 50,000 individual items with one conveyor belt being used for bulk encoding. Another apparatus, wherever there is a space constraint, we can use a shell device. So this fits in 1 meter by 1 meter area. This does the similar function as a conveyor belt, but it is more like a cabinet, where an entire, and the reason why we use this is with RFID, you get a lot of stray tags in and around. So to avoid stray tags, we have used this. Second module which we have is the inventory and search. So whatever is being shipped from the delivery center to the store, in the store when the inward is happening, we will be having such kind of shell devices. So here you can see one box of apparel being shipped from the DC to the store, and the entire box is put inside a shell without opening. The barcode of the handling unit is being scanned, and here you will see around 31 odd items, expected quantity 31. So, and in the scan quantity, you will see what is being scanned. So this is the speed of scanning, and the inward is posted. So many a times what we see, your customer is waiting at the store. He wants some item. Because the inward has not happened, because the box is not being opened and individual barcode is not scanned, the inventory is not updated at the back of store. And here we are automating the entire system with RFID so that from the DC to the shelf at the shortest lead time with a highly accurate way we can do it. The another way is another thing which the video which we are going to show is about the physical stock or the physical inventory. So physical inventory typically is being taken once in a year or twice in a year. Our customers are taking it every day, and this is the speed of the inventory. You just have to walk through the aisles of the apparel, and here in this video you can see the speed is as good as every 10 seconds we are picking up around 1,000 items. So typically in a store, now this is a food store of Nike. Here there are around 3,500 items. So every day the physical inventory is taken, and it is being taken in less than 5 minutes. Here you can see around 3,500 items being scanned. The important aspect of physical inventory is stock correction. So after you have taken the inventory, you will be missing some of the items. So whatever was the previous day's inventory minus point of sale is the physical stock which is supposed to be there. So here you can see 28 items are being reported in stock correction. Now in the second cycle, all the store associate has to do is look for these 28 items. And once they are being found, the inventory cycle is completed. Otherwise, the shrinkage is being declared. Another important use case is omnichannel fulfillment. So here we can see the omnichannel order being received and it goes onto the handheld device. Earlier, before RFID, the safety stock for omnichannel was around 2. So if you are ordering one particular item for that item to be sent, booked into the store should have 3 such items of the same size. With RFID, it has become, the safety stock has become 0, and the picking time, which was typically 24 hours to 48 hours, has been reduced to less than 1 minute. Here you can see the order being received, and the Geiger search is now on. With the Geiger search, the handheld device will actually take you to the product, and once it goes above 75-80%, you can get a positive idea of the product, the size. So wrong shipments are completely avoided. And the omni-channel fulfillment in the customers who have implemented RFID is 100% today. We have the statistical data for that. Then we have the interactive and cross-selling systems. Once your product is tagged, this is a smart mirror. So the apparel is just brought in the fitting. This can be in the fitting room. The apparel is just brought inside the fitting room. The mirror has got a RFID reader behind it. So the tag on the mirror is being identified, and then you can do your interaction based on the cross-selling, upselling, So you can browse through the fashion, you can see the colors, the sizes available in the store, and while it is still a mirror, and you can also share the fashion, flaunt the fashion on social media. You can get a QR code from where you can go to your Facebook, Instagram, and like or share comments. Another form factor for the interactive system is the non-mirror version, where it is just a display. Here we are seeing the apparel being brought in front of the unit, and it is being added to the cart, and you can go to the buy. Once you buy, with the QR code, it is taking you directly to the portal of the retailer, where you can directly go ahead and pay for this particular product. So it goes to the basket, and you generate a QR code for paying. So these are the interactive systems. Another system which we use is the self-checkout system. So here you can see a self-checkout well. So entire bag with RFID apparel, RFID tagged apparel can be put inside the well, and the billing of all the 5, 10, 15 objects which you have gone, you must have seen this or experienced this in the Decathlon stores as well. So the entire system gets billed. For customers who are using EAS tags, so this particular magnetic detacher is with a RFID antenna built inside it. So in the process of detaching the tag, we are also scanning the RFID. So earlier in the legacy barcode system, you are scanning the barcode and then doing the detachment. So this is a 2-step process. Here with RFID, we are doing it in a single step. What happens in the background is also very interesting. Once the item is being sold, we are generating a replenishment notification on the handheld device. So this is how the notification comes on the handheld device of the store associate, that this particular product has been sold and you need to replenish it. So once they go to the replenishment, the Geiger search takes over. They go to the back of store, they search the product, and they bring it to the front of store. So this is a very interesting case study for pick and move to the front of store from the point of sale, which we have facilitated using RFID. Another interesting case study is the fitting room analytic. Here we see RFID antenna on the ceiling. Okay, so whatever is going in and coming out of the fitting room is being tracked through this antenna. So the conversion analytic is also something which we are giving here. Then we are giving reports like never tried items, always tried items. So your planogram and everything can be managed. The fashion for the next season. Why a particular product is always attracting the eyeball, but it is never getting sold. So whether the fitting is wrong, whether the fabric doesn't feel good, these kind of analytics today, it's very difficult to get. So, but we are giving it on the fly. And of course, the loss prevention system. Here you can see with the legacy pedestals, what you see on the ceiling, the rectangular antennas. These are the overhead antennas of RFID. So you need not have the pedestals. You can let go of the pedestals, and the overhead antennas can do the loss prevention activity for you. Our platform has got dashboards for management, for stores, for DC. These are interactive dashboards where they will be doing a lot of predictive things. Our application is agnostic to the tag form factor. You can use the tags based on your requirement. It can be RFID label or a hard tag or a hang tag or a wash care, whatever form factor, and it is also agnostic to handle device brands. So we are our platform will give you the flexibility. The business impact of RFID is tremendous when it comes to inventory, omnichannel fulfillment, aging of the stock, replenishment, which we just spoke, and also on the movements, faster movements, the fitting room analytics, and there is definitely an ROI. Where the ROI stands, you are most welcome to have a one-on-one session with me or my colleagues. We are at booth number 14A. So please drop in. We have the conveyor belt set up. We have the shell set up. We have most of the mirrors and everything at display, and we are showcasing it. So we'll be more than happy to discuss this with you. So little facts about our company. We are a Tech Mahindra company, and we are in the business of RFID for more than 2 decades now. Our name to fame is from FASTag, so everybody knows RFID FASTag. So we have 60% market share when it comes to FASTags in the country today. So far we have tagged more than 10 crore items with RFID, and that's it. Thank you so much for your attention, and see you at our booth. Thank you.